suddenly, one of the loud dudes got up, took the other dude's bag, and literally threw it to the trash can. The man wasn't done yet. And he went back to the other guy's chair and started kicking all his stuff to the damn floor. Like, what the hell were you arguing about? And suddenly, it gets shouted by the history teacher to sit down. This dude got a scolding, and both of them got silenced and got sent back to their seats with silence. Good thing, one of my homies, who was the three loud dudes, left and went back to his seat, and so he didn't get scolded or something. Then one of my homies from the other section literally heard our history teacher scolding those two dudes. And I mean, they were loud as hell and caused so much chaos, bro. And the following next day was Friday, and 80% of my classmates were gone or at the court practicing for the upcoming events. Now, while there was almost not a single teacher again, my classmates decided to play volleyball inside our classroom. Keep that in mind, that my classroom was about small to mid-size and definitely cannot be suitable for indoor volleyball, especially since there are arms chairs, a lot of items in our room that can be totally and won't be obliterated, right? Except the ones that play the volleyball. And first of all, why in hell would you want to play volleyball out of many sports inside a mid-sized classroom with many objects you can break and hit other people? I know the sport is good and definitely is meant to be played in a big wide space. And as you expect, they hit a lot of things. But there was one thing I was waiting to be hit. The circuit breaker. Since our classroom was in the last row in our floor, we had the circuit breaker placed in our room. And I know for a fact if something hit at that thing, it would cause a boom boom. Especially if that thing that hit it was spiked with a lot of strength. But while I was eating my room to see the destruction fall into my classmates, fortunately or unfortunately, it didn't hit anything. And they just hit some dude's lunch, water bottles, a trophy, electric fans, and many other stuff. And while I was minding my own business, the volleyball suddenly decided to attack me, and fortunately I was able to block it in time, but with a cost. My lunch! My hot dogs! My rice! It fell! Why? They were pretty bad people, but that's for another video. And here's my artwork for my OC. It's a redesign. Here's the old one compared to the new one. Anyways, thanks for watching.